having sushi and cats too, so cute. I just love cute things. I just simply shut your bitches, hey. Yay.
Oh my god, I'm recording like super late. Hello everyone and welcome to day 13. Oh well, 13 days left. Scary. It's really scary. Actually, I talked with my father about what I want to do in my birthday, and because he's telling me to go to a concert, but I wanna spend that day with friends. Well, friends. With people special to me, you know? So, yeah. And he kept telling me that it's important because it's my 18th birthday, and I told him, well, it's not like I'm really excited to turn 18. I mean, you literally told me yesterday that since I will be turning 18, he no longer has to do things for me, or like, you know, do that stuff for me, because I'm 18 and, you know, he's free. He sees like a burden, or maybe he doesn't, but the way he is making it sound is like that. So today I woke up at like 9 in the morning because my father woke me up and I had like slept for 2 hours. And it's not like I was like with a phone or computer or something and I didn't want to sleep or I got distracted. No, I was trying to sleep, but I don't know. I just kept thinking about stuff and couldn't sleep. I studied for a bit and I then fell asleep at like 12:30 because I couldn't do it like anymore. It was like I was falling asleep. So yeah, and then I woke up at 6 in the afternoon, and my father went to Burger King. He told me, hey, do you want me to, like, I'm getting some burgers, do you want one? And he was like, and so I ate a Big Mac. I kind of drew, I made a profile picture because the mother of someone very dear to me asked me to do her a drawing like of her, and I did it, and she liked it a lot, and like she put it as her profile picture, and I didn't know, that made me really happy. Continuing the story, so where did we left it off yesterday? Oh yeah, so I was back home and I still had the effects of the pills, and I remember that then the next day I went to school, and since it was like the first week, people were like, hey, where were you? And I was like I couldn't really react. I couldn't really function. So yeah, and my teacher came to talk to me, and he was like, my father has like my father has told me about what happened. I'm with you. If you want to talk about anything, I'm with you. And I was like, okay. But I couldn't do anything, and it was like, I understand, I'm grateful that he wanted to help, but you know, it was uncomfortable for me, obviously. Like, I was 13 years old and I had tried killing myself, and people all around me were reminding me of it. So yeah, that like grade, like my first grade, actually went by pretty quickly. It was it was post COVID, so the year ended in like 2021, and I remember that I had made a friend group. Uh, I had made a friend group, and yeah, it was nice. I was still pretty depressed, and stuff, but things were okay. You know, cut myself. I used to cut myself, like, in that time, pretty bad, like super super badly, like to the point that I wanted to like wear hoodies even in June, to which my father still reminds me to this day. Yeah, I was like pretty antisocial too, but it was because I was pretty depressed. So yeah, that grade ended and things were okay. People didn't like bully me or laugh at me or anything. Like, I even was friends with the school's bad boys, so it was okay. So yeah, then summer happened, and summer 2021 is actually a good summer. Like, I remember that I stayed home like a lot, and I used to be in my couch and draw a lot, and I don't know, I like it a lot. I have very fond memories of that summer. Um, then I started the second grade. Well, since I'm talking in English, I should say that the the second grade, like, of high school would be like eighth grade or something. So I started eighth grade, and oh no, but let me tell you guys about something. I had that friend group, and in that friend group there was this guy, and you know, it I liked him, like, as friends, and it was nice, but apparently not everyone in the group liked him, and he didn't really know about he didn't really know boundaries, and you know, people started like getting a bit like weirded out by him, like in the group, because he would like sit really close to the girls, and overall just like behaving weirdly. So one day, me and some girl from the group and him were going to meet up to hang out, and when that girl saw that he was coming and I was the only one coming too, she like ditched us, and we ended up being together, like the guy and me, and it was okay, like he was my friend. But you know, that day, I brought my skate with me, and as I was skating, no, as he was skating, he like he was on my skate, and he then, oh, he touched my poop, and it was like, oh, and he was like, oh, sorry, it was an accident, and I was like, no, it's okay, accidents happen, like and you're in a skate, I understand. And it was cool. But then it happened again. And again. You don't make the same error thrice. Like, okay, falling and touching my boob. But this is not something that has affected me. This is just something that I'm telling you guys because after that, the group like said, okay, this guy is like going out. We don't want him in the group. And yeah. And then, so that happened in like summer, in my birthday, 2021. And then the 8th grade, or like the second high school grade, started, and I was in the same class as him. And I remember that the first day I looked over at him because I was like, oh, this dude is in my class. And he like said in front of everyone, what the hell are you looking at? And I was like, and they didn't say nothing. I actually, if I had a time machine, I would go back to that day and said, I'm looking at you, bitch. Or like not like that, but I don't know, something, because since I didn't react to being mistreated, the other people saw it. So yeah, I'm leaving this in a cliffhanger and in a way that makes you think, oh, what will happen next? So yeah, I hope you liked this video. See you guys tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a good night and a good day. And yeah, that's about it. 看见年华。